So y'all, I have my ham hocks in here, salted the water, added some bay leaves, and we're gonna pressure cook it for about an hour until they're tender, and this is gonna be the basis for my ramen. So the pressure cooker, it is on. I put it on for 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna let it vent for about 20 minutes, and then hopefully the hocks will be as tender as I like. I've prepped the items that are gonna go into my ramen. These are some fresh Asian noodles. They were frozen, but these will be the fresh noodles to go into my ramen. And I have some Vietnamese spinach, some oyster mushrooms, and some enoki mushrooms, as well as some corn, green onions, and some bamboo that I saturated in homemade crushed oil. I'll be boiling the egg partially. And then I have over here fermented bean curd with sesame oil, and that's basically what's going to turn to miso. So a quick buffer lesson on what miso is. So it is a traditional Japanese seasoning produced by fermenting soybeans with salt and a fungus, sometimes rice, barley, a seaweed, or other ingredients. As a result, a thick paste is used for sauces and spread. So those were little cubed up, like if you get tofu, like cubed up tofu, which is also soy, and they're fermented with the little fungus. And after a fermentation period, you can mash it up, make a paste out of it, and it's the miso for a lot of Japanese soups and for our miso soup that we so love. It's hot today. It's like triple digits, so while I wait for this food to get done, me and the dog are gonna have some little treats to keep ourselves cool. He got a little cheesy bacon flavor ice cream, and I'm gonna have me some coffee almond toffee crunch. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Grady, you good? It's good. So my pork is coming out of the pressure cooker soon. It has roughly 4 minutes and 20 seconds, give or take. And so I have been boiling down some green onions, a little ginseng, a little ginger, and garlic. And this is going to kind of be like my consomme basis in the soup. I'm going to put it in here, grind it up really good, and make it a paste to go along with the soybean paste for the base of the soup. So should turn out well. The pork is out. It is falling out of the bones. I mean, the shanks are, yeah, they are about that life. So I've strained it out. And so this is the basis for our ramen that we're going with. All right. I am about to use the items I just mashed up to add the flavor back in. And we're gonna boil this just for a minute and check the flavoring of the broth. And we're almost ready to go. All right, so I've mushed up the miso. I don't want all of it to be miso ramen, so I have the pork set aside. I mushed the miso into some broth itself. I'm going to go ahead and get the egg and the noodles in the water so they can cook. The ramen's about to be done. Excited. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Did jack my egg up a little bit, but it's gonna still work out. That pork shank is gonna be delicious. I got the fresh noodles in there. I got that good old miso broth that's frolicking, and just a lot of goodness underneath there. I am about to eat and enjoy. Yeah, don't wait up.